microphone and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Diablo 4. At time of recording we are 67 hours away from Season 1 dropping, Season of the Malignant. Ooh, how exciting. Now for game launch I mained a druid, and for Season 1 I am gonna main barbarian. I was doing my normal research, going through different websites, seeing what's happening this Monday morning, and I came across an article from PC Gamer. 5 things to do before Diablo 4 Season 1 begins. And a couple of these things is actually very important, and the rest, it's not that super important. So I thought, why not make this quick video and give you some tips and tricks that you still have time to accomplish. Will make your life so much easier going into Season 1. Okay, you still got time. Tip number 1, finish the campaign. Now I get like giving credit where credit is due. Blizzard did a really good job on this campaign. The cinematics were good, the story was good, and I actually took a lot of time to play the campaign when the game launched very slow, because I knew you only have to play it once. Yes, every future season, Season 1, Season 48, whatever, you never have to play the campaign again. You can go right into adventure mode, okay? So tip number 1, make sure you have the campaign done, finalized, finished, so you don't have to do it again, okay? Pretty simple, easy. Tip number 2. And this one is painful. I can't believe I hate even having to tell you you have to do this. Find all 160 altars of Lilith. Yes, there's tons of maps out there that show you where they all are, and you need to basically traverse the entire map and click all 160 statues. Once you have accomplished this feat, you never have to do it again. This will transfer to all your characters forever. And it takes freaking forever. It's brutal. Every time I logged in, I tried to do 10 or 20 and then do my normal adventuring. I am so happy I never have to do that again. So finish the campaign, get all your altars of Lilith. Tip number 3, discover every area on the map. And these are the 3 big tips. This video should probably be top 3 tips, because once you uncover the entire map, and you'll notice if you pull up your map, hit tab, you're gonna have fog in certain areas, the map will transfer with you, okay? Which means when you start Season 1, Day 1, Character 1, Level 1, you will have your map unlocked, you will have your city waypoints unlocked, you will have your mount unlocked, you will have your statues of Lilith complete, and you won't have to do the campaign, so you could start in adventure mode. That is like the most setup you could be, is having those tasks done. So uncover the whole map, all right? You could see it up here. It'll tell you how much you've got done. Tip number 4 from PC Gamer, choose a class. So as part of being prepared, know what you want to build. In action RPGs, everyone likes build guides and getting prepared. Just quick little shameless plug. I am now signed and writing for Icy Veins. I jumped in fairly late into game launch, but I'm happy to report that we have now 7 end game viable build guides on Icy Veins. We just put up Upheaval Barbarian. We've got Lightning Storm Werewolf, Werewolf Bomber, Tornado Werewolf, Shapeshifter, Stormclaw, and Poison Shredder. Oh, that's a good looking guy right there. Look at that. If you want to check out any of the Icy Veins articles, they will be linked in the description. And once I get my hands on the patch notes tomorrow, we will spend the time to make sure these are all up to date, Season 1 ready. Should be very, very exciting. And the last tip, all right, start on World Tier 1 Adventure. You can start on World Tier 1 or 2. This has been tested over and over and over again. And for the most part, you will kill much faster on World Tier 1 than World Tier 1 or World Tier 2. So even though you think you're going to get more experience and gold on World Tier 2, you're going to traverse the world, get all the renown done, get to end game a lot faster on World Tier 1, and then you could just jump 2. So you go from 1 to 3 to 4. Pretend like 2 doesn't even exist. Stick on world tier 1. Now, obviously, tip 5 is just advice. Tip 4 is choose a class. That's just advice. But the big ones, discover the whole map, click on all the altars of Lilith, and finish the campaign are the 3 big tips. That's the video. Go to Icy Veins, check out the guides if you're looking for something endgame. Each guide has almost 4,000 written words, and we are trying to get YouTube videos attached to each one. We want to give you the highest possible quality. Season 1, I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got giveaways. It's going to be so much fun power leveling a barbarian. So come by Twitch at Aaron Action RPG. That's all I've got. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.